Coming up in this video, I've got a very quick review of Salford Spiced Rum. Salford, Manchester, UK, their spiced rum. So if you want to know what it tastes like, what it smells like, how to enjoy it best as a spiced rum with in a highball, then please stay tuned. Hey Spiced Rum fans, I am Steve the Barman, and I'm really hoping that these Spiced Rum videos help you drink, serve and enjoy better quality spiced rum drinks. That's what I'm all about. I'm trying to help you find new brands. So in the comments below, I'm loving hearing from you guys now. In the comments below, what are you drinking at the moment? What's your new collection? What mixes have you found? What is your favourite spiced rum? If you're watching this spiced rum video as your first sort of foray, what has been your first kind of spiced rum? How have you kind of got into spiced rum? I want to hear from you guys, so drop me a comment below. And if you want to chat to loads of other spiced rum fans, now the community is growing day by day. It's brilliant. Come and join us on Facebook in the Spiced Rum Club. Search that out in the Facebook search bar, or if you want the direct link, my little short link, stblive.uk/Spiced Rum Club. This is Salford Spiced Rum, or the Salford Rum Company. It's their spiced rum. Salford's in Manchester, one of the suburbs of Manchester, Manchester United territory. Tommy, thank you so much for sending this and the dark spiced rum that I'm going to review in the next video as well. Thank you so much. I have never tried this before, never kind of only really seen it online. We became friends through Instagram, I think it was. So thank you very much for sending this through to me. Look at this. This is a quality bottle. I tell you what, there isn't many bottles that stand out as much as this does. This is ceramic as well, so it's not a glass bottle. I don't know whether you can see that. I'll try and pop that on the close-up there. This is kind of... well, it's done by an artist, a guy called Dave. And it's basically a map, an artist's impression of the sort of Salford Quays, the docks. I'll spin it completely all the way around there. I'm hoping this is coming up on the close-up camera there. But quality, and that just sets this bottle off a treat. It's a bit of a backstory behind this as well. This is also really unique in the way that it's this one is actually distilled and then spiced up in Salford in Manchester. The whole rum company was kind of the marketing story behind this is tried to pay homage to the sort of the docks and to the workers and to that whole industry that the Salford docks was kind of responsible for back in the kind of, well, God knows when, 1900s. The actual brand was set up by Tommy and a good friend of his in 2018. So it's been around now. This is, where are we, 2020? So this would be their kind of third year of trading. Now, as I've just previously said as well, the base rum of this is distilled in Manchester up north in the UK. Okay, it's not imported at all, so very much kind of born and bred in Manchester, which is absolutely brilliant. There was a few rums I've featured recently that have kind of been distilled in the UK now, so we're getting there. The UK, we are producing distillers, so this is absolutely amazing. Haven't tried it yet. Bottle wise, I've seen this on here. This is batch 15, and this is bottle number 263 to 540. Again, let's see if we can get that on the close up there. I really love that. Gin does that a lot. Whether that's a UK distiller thing as well, sort of carrying through, I don't know, but I kind of like that sort of providence. Okay, now once they've got that base rum, they then go about infusing it, and we've got seven kind of ingredients that they use to infuse this and flavour this up. We've got nutmeg, we've got cinnamon, we've got ginger, we've got vanilla, and then for the sweetness and that kind of little bit of sugary kind of added bonus to it, we've got maple, and then we've got orange as well. So they're the big six, and then it goes on to say we've got other sort of dried fruits that go in there to give it the overall finish. So I've got absolutely no idea what to expect from this, colour wise, smell wise, taste wise, no idea. You can't even see it. It's, I say, completely ceramic bottle. So let's crack it for the first time. What have we got? Oh, we've got a cork as well. It's Bobby and his no nonsense gin reviews. He's done the cork test. I'm not stealing that, Bobby, don't worry. Wow, right then. What does it smell like? Right, I've been smelling this. You won't have seen this, but I've been smelling this for a good 2 or 3 minutes now. There is not one single thing that jumps out as an overriding smell for me. Yes, I can get oranges in there. Yes, I get vanilla. Yes, I get a sort of cinnamon in there. But they all just kind of, for me, it just kind of smells as one lovely sort of luxurious spiced rum. It doesn't smell sweet either. I don't think I'm going to get a sort of a very sweet rum out of this. I think I'm perhaps going to get a 2 or a 3 out of 5 on a sweetness scale. But there is a weird as in I can't pick it, but smell, I just really can't pick it, what it is. Does smell very tempting though. So what does it taste like? Well, I can see from the colour now that very, very different in colour. Can you see that against the white? Hopefully you can kind of see that. I'll try and zoom in as much as I can. That is a very different colour to quite possibly anything else I've got in my collection. It's kind of orangey in colour, not sort of golden or like you would expect from gold rums. I kind of think that is more orange or more orange influence coming out in that than anything. And on the taste, that is kind of what I get from there. I get a kind of tart orange with the spice that comes up behind it. That is absolutely lovely. And apart from the orange, there is no other one flavour that just kind of jumps out at me. As I say, they're all perfectly balanced in there together. It's just something completely and utterly different. When you think I've done 33, 34, 35, this is my 36th spiced rum now that I've tasted and reviewed. You start to get a few that are kind of same. They're all sort of vanilla, lime, bits of cinnamon there. That has just completely changed it. Again, that is absolutely lovely. I really, really enjoy that. Price, bottle, 40-ish pounds, give or take. I can't find it any cheaper than that. You can get it direct from them. It's a couple of quid cheaper on Master of Malt and a lot cheaper if you're trade as well on Master of Malt. So there's links in the show notes of where you can get it from. I don't think you'll find it any cheaper on Amazon. And actually at the time of filming, they are actually sold out of this online on the website. And I can understand why. Right then, so highballs, how can you enjoy this as a long mixed drink? I've just gone away and tasted it with a load of things and I've found a very kind of similar pattern running through these. My favourites are kind of the more plainer mixers out of the lot. I find that when you add a touch of flavour, you kind of detract from the rum. My top pick actually is Rum and Coke. The orange that just kind of bounces through that, I just think works superbly well. And also, if you get the sort of ratio right as well, the Coke doesn't drown out the big flavours in there. I just think that makes a very different sort of spiced rum and Coke to what you'll have ever tasted before. I absolutely really, really like that combination. So that's my top pick. Now, my second pick, we're actually going for just a normal plain ginger ale. I have got, where is it? There it is. I have got the orange ginger ale as well. Now that was really, really nice. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed that combination together. I just thought to showcase the rum a bit better, I thought the sort of plain ginger ale just worked better. I really, really like that. But if you've got that and you really like that, the sort of orange and orange, again, it was absolutely lovely, but I just think this was better. Then my third place mixer was actually ginger beer. Again, this is my favourite ginger beer. I really, really like that. Just the kind of sort of, has got a little bit of feistiness to it, not as feisty as something say that, and a touch sweeter than Fever Trees, but not as sweet as Old Jamaica. I think that's the perfectly balanced ginger beer. Again, but obviously being ginger beer, it's a little bit more feisty than your ginger ale, but just I love it. If you're a spiced rum and ginger beer fan, I just think the orange just that goes through that is just absolutely lovely. So they are my top three mixers. But I would go Coke first. I think Coke is the out and out winner for that. Ginger ale and then ginger beer. So that is absolutely lovely. A little bit expensive, £40 a bottle, but oh boy, you don't half get a sexy bottle to go with it.